Hello everybody, it's Mrs Edwards here. It is the 29th of January 2021 and it's time for our last maths lesson of the week. So yesterday we had a skills lesson and it was all about two-step problems from word problems. Now I've looked at your work and I've had some messages, and so has Miss French too, and we know that it was a bit tricky. It was a bit tough yesterday. So we are going to try our best to take it back a step for you today, okay? So here's all our vocabulary again, same vocabulary as yesterday. So to begin with today, children who start on bronze, you are going to begin with numerical two-step problems. That just means there's no word problem, it's just a straight number problem, okay? And yesterday, can I just say, children who should usually start on silver, if you found it tricky, have a go at a couple of the bronze first, just to get your brain working. That will help you. So here we go. 26 take away 11, add 34. How do we solve this? Well, it is a two-step problem, so we need to look at the first part first, don't we, which is 26 take away 11. There we go. Okay, there we go. So nice and easy this one. There's no carrying, there's no exchanging. So let's look. 6 take away 1 is 5, isn't it? And 2 take away 1 is 1, which means the answer to our first step is 15. Okay? So we then know that the beginning of this one here is going to be 15, isn't it? Okay, there we go. And then we've got to do the last part, which is this part here. So it's 15, add 34. Okay, 15, add 34. Please remember you need to take care with what operation you are using. So 5 add 4 is 9, and 1 add 3 is 4. So all I'd then have to do is I'd have to make sure I put my answer in there, like that. Okay? Right then. So these are your bronze questions. You will notice that not only are they numerical, I've been very kind, there is no exchanging in there either. So you know what to do. So that will give you a bit of confidence before you move on to silver today. So this is what your work should look like at home and children in class. This is how we expect your work to be presented. Remember, 1 digit per square. Rulers for your equal sign. Please make sure your presentation is perfect. Right. When you've completed bronze, here is a little prompt for you, because your silver is going to be using exchanging. Okay. So you are now going to be moving on to word problems that use exchanging. So let's look at a bridging question here for addition. 9 add 7. 9 add 7 is 16, so we need to put a 6 in there. And we need to put our 10 amount under there, don't we? Because we need to remember to add him on. So 6 add 1 is 7, but don't forget to add the 1 here. So our answer will be 86 in that situation, wouldn't it? Okay. Right then, this is an exchanging with subtraction where we need to borrow. So I can't take 6 from 4, can I? So what I need to do is I need to put my line through 6 to show that I've borrowed 1, and I need to put the amount that is 1 less than that, which is 5, and that's going up there. And then I need to put my 10 amount in there, don't I? Okay, so 14 take away 6, now I can do that, can't I? So 14 take away 6 is 8. And now we need to do the tens column, and it's not 6 take away 3 anymore because we've exchanged. It is now 5 take away 3. So our answer would be 2. Okay. So your silver questions are going to be word questions, but please don't worry, please don't panic, okay? So if I have a bag of potatoes that weighs 31 grams and then eats 14 grams, right, that's the first part, so let's look at it. If I've got 31 and I eat them, that becomes a subtraction, doesn't it? Okay, So 31, because if you eat something, you take it away, don't you? Okay. Okay, so let's do the first part first. Well, what I really should have done was write it up here, shouldn't I, first? So 31, take away 14. That's the first part, isn't it? So 31 take away 14. I can't take 4 from 1, can I? So I need to exchange. So here we go. I'm exchanging it down, putting my 1 less amount in there, and I am putting, there we go. I can now do that, can't I? So 11 take away 4 is 7, and then my tens column is showing 2 take away 1. 2 take away 1 is obviously 1. So we know that the first step of my problem, the answer is 17. But let's look what it says then. But then you buy 26 kilograms more. So if I'm buying some, it means I'm adding to my amount, doesn't it? So there we go. So we are now adding 26, aren't we? There we go. Lovely. And now let's put our equals sign in. Okay, so our first step, the answer was 17. So there it is. There we go. Okay, 17. And now we are adding 26. There it is, 26. And we are adding this time. Okay, so 6 add 7. 6 add 7 is 13. So we put our ones amount there, don't we? And our tens amount we've got to put over here, waiting to be added to the tens column. Okay, so 1 add 2 is 3, and 3 add 1 is 4. Yay, Mrs. Edwards, well done. Okay, so there it is. The one thing I haven't done, which is what I should have done, is I haven't put the kilograms in, have I? So we need to remember to put the, oh, hello, what's happened there then? We need to remember to put the kilograms in because we need to remember, otherwise it's not complete, is it? Oh, I'm not quite sure what I've done now, guys. Let me just move backwards a step. Okay. So I'll try my best to write it in instead. Okay. G. Obviously, you write that in at every step. You will be far neater at that than me. So they are your silver questions, my darlings. Let me show you silver. So these are your silvers, okay? They are word problems, yes, but you are perfectly capable of extracting the information, especially if you've had a go at some of the bronze first. Okay, and then gold, if you notice, is very similar. I'm not even going to bother. The only difference is now you've got bigger numbers to deal with, okay? And they are your gold questions, okay? I hope you've downloaded all the materials already so that you've got the questions there, because during our live lessons, I need to have the screen clear for helping children. If you get that far in your hour maths lesson, here are your platinum questions. And your platinum questions are reasoning questions. They are questions that you need to work the answers out for, okay? So have a go at the platinum if you get that far. I hope by stepping it all back a bit today, me and Miss French have helped you a little bit, because I know yesterday was tricky. But you know what, guys? You are doing absolutely brilliant, and we are proud of each and every one of you. So please remember to upload your work as soon as you've completed it. Okay, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.